Yo!
Welcome back to United Kingdom Speedrun and Gathering. I am Apache Smash. I'll be the host for the rest of the Resident Evil block tonight, and I'm joined by the runner Subsonix, who's going to be doing Resident Evil 2, Leon B shotgun only. Welcome.
Leon B, shotgun only. Here we go. Are you ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. And we're off. Yeah, so Leon B, shotgun only. Leon B is renowned to being one of the hardest scenarios in RE2. And they're not half wrong. Within the first 3 minutes of the game, you have to go past about 5 lickers and Mr. X. So this scenario, it turns a lot of people off because there's a lot of stuff to get past. But I still think it's one of my favourite scenarios, the B scenarios. I'll put the text in English as well, just so you can see. Yeah, so we're going to try and go through the... Oop, there's bad RNG number 1. Yeah, so basically if I fall into caution status once on a proper run, that would be a reset. We'll let the FMV play, it doesn't count towards the IGT. There's a new speedrun patch out which lets you play the FMVs and looks amazing. Check it out. I still think that guy looks like Brian Irons. Brian! Yeah, so at the minute my PB on this is 55 minutes 29. But when I speedrun RE2, I literally speedrun everything with a PlayStation 3 pad. Because when it comes to PC, the optimum way to play it is keyboard. But when it comes to keyboard, I'm just not a keyboard user. So look at that explosion. Wow, amazing. Right, let's get back to the game. And in we go. Yeah, so this is the corridor that you find Mr. X. Watch out for the crows. It's the hardest enemy in the game, the crows. Right, so the first key item is the valve handle, which is in a completely different location from the A scenario. There it is. Yeah, so at the minute I've submitted 20 different OG RE2 runs on 5 different ports. I've currently just got myself a Japanese PlayStation 2 because I'm trying to move everything away from PC to console. Just because I run everything with a pad, just so it'd be nice to run categories where it's pad only. I've just recently, over the past 3 or 4 weeks, been running the PSN category on this, which is PlayStation 3. I've currently got the world record for Leon A and Leon B. And second place in Claire A and Claire B. Here comes Mr. X. Right, getting past Mr. X here, it's tight. Very tight. See if we can get past. And go. Nope. Not today. This next corridor's got 2 lickers as well. Nice. Just trying to make that last licker jump. Right, the first set of shotgun rounds are here. Yep. And the key card that Marvin gives you on the A scenario is there. And another licker. I call that the Mission Impossible licker. It's Tom Cruise. Tries to lick as he misses. See, 3 minutes into the game, there's 5 lickers and Mr. X. Straight at the item box. Dump the handgun, knife and the valve handle. Be coming back to the box later to pick up the valve handle. And we go to get the shotgun now. Down the emergency ladder. This is an emergency. Here's where you unlock 2 doors, 2 in the bottom and 1 upstairs. In the A scenario you just unlock the doors at the bottom, but on this you unlock the door upstairs. Back up we'll go. I don't know where the name Mr. X came from, because back in the day, like, he was never called Mr. X. So I'm not too sure when that name came in. It must have been, I don't know, not too sure. If anybody in the chat knows. Because like I say, I'm very familiar with the first 3 games. First 2, 1 and 2 I know very well. 3 I never owned, so... I've only ever finished RE3 4 times. Once before when the PlayStation 2 came out, and another 3 times a couple of months ago when I tried to learn it on PC. But, oh man. It's a pretty eventful game. You'll find out when the next runner, Flynn, runs RE3, which I'm looking forward to.
Claire, you made it. Yeah.
And there's Claire.
Have you seen a little girl around?
Right, so this next corridor, if you're doing this optimum, you can run past all the zombies, but it's extremely tight, so I'm going to be playing things safe by killing the first zombie with a headshot,
Go and find us a way out of here.
and hopefully, touch wood, taking out the next 2 zombies with a leg shot. There's a crawling zombie and a zombie behind him. Then there's another 2 zombies to run past. So let's go. Headshot. Ooh, I nearly ran into him. And straight out. You don't go into the stars office on this one either. Good old statue puzzle. Everybody's favourite. I think that's 9 pushes. I'm not too sure, because a lot of people, when they speedrun Resi, they do it by, like, a number of steps or stuff like that. I literally do everything in Resi by sight and sound. As weird and mad as that sounds. Like, if it looks right, do it. If it doesn't look right, don't. Right, so there's the first duel. Yep. Nearly missed it. That's a reset. Reach for that sweet F9 key. Another good thing with the B scenarios is you don't get zombies down here either. Straight through. The RPD goes by pretty fast in the B scenarios compared to A. In A scenario you do like, I think it's 3 laps of the RPD getting stuff. In this you just 1 lap straight out. That's duel number 2. So straight after this you go to the evidence room, where we're going to be picking up shotgun shells number 3. And Marvin. Or Will Smith as we like to call him. The Fresh Prince of Raccoon City. And on B scenario you don't get any zombies in here either. So straight at the draw. There's the shotgun shells. Out we go. Right, zombie dodge here. Go down here. Lure the zombie this way. See Marvin? Yo, Marvin, how's it going? Ooh! Ooh, that was tight. Then you go straight to Sierra. Man, that was tight. I think we've only been hit by... Wow. I think I've taken 1 damage so far. And here comes the legendary safe. 2236. I'll never forget that code. Shotgun shells number 4. Should we take the map? Yeah. Might get lost. Watch out for the guy at the end. He never gets here on Biohazard 2, but if you're playing RE2, he could get you. Because, like, for example, on PSN, I found out the Leon scenarios run faster on RE2, the American version, and on Claire's scenarios, the Japanese version runs faster. It's very strange. So on PSN, I had to play the NTSC American version on Leon A and Leon B, and it's a lot harder than Biohazard 2. It's not a simple case of just text. You get extra zombies, extra lickers, extra dogs, different enemy placements, different item placements. Enemies are harder to kill. But the biggest one is they engage in extra speed that you don't get in Biohazard 2. So there's a lot of zombie dodges that you try and do that you can't do. So I didn't really find that out until I started playing PSN. I just like the way there's so many different categories on RE2, RE1 and 2. Give me a hand. Yeah, so if there's any donations or anything, feel free to read them out now.
Thanks very much. Yeah, there's no donations at the moment, but I just want to make people aware. We are raising money to support Crisis, a charity supporting people out of homelessness for good. They achieve this through education, training, and support with housing, employment, and health. 100% of your donations will be supporting the charity as well, and I'd like to thank everyone for all your generous donations so far.
Thanks very much, guys. And this is where we see Ben. Interesting fact, Ben's the same height as Mr. X. Ben is Mr. X. Because there's a randomization mod where you can switch the cutscene characters and stuff around, and you can see Ben in the Stars office, and in Kendo's shop at the start, and you're like, hello Ben. The Mr. X Ben death scene in the remake, ooh, brutal. Then again, the Ben death scene in this is pretty brutal as well. I like the way it's taken Ada 6 months to go find a boyfriend. Like after 6 weeks, she's like, nah, let's give it a few more weeks. 5 months goes past. It's like, Ada, you're gonna go look for John. I'll give it another month. She's very concerned.
But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
Which port is this? Sorry, it's the first time looking at the ESA chat. This is the PC port. There's a new speedrun patch for it as well, because a lot of people are having difficulties running this game on PC. Depends on what system you have, but there's a new patch just come out last week, which you can find on speedrun.com on the Resident Evil 2 boards.
Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
It won't be easy. Ada's just like, I'm out of here, go! Right, let's go. Back to the action. Manhole cover. Opener. And out we'll go. Fast menu. To do fast menus, it's like doing Street Fighter moves. You kind of do like a backwards Hadouken to get to slot 5. The only way to describe it. Hadouken. And we're at the septic pool. Everyone's favourite place to hang out. Leon's favourite place to try and chat women up as well. I love Ada's response. She's just like... Poor Leon.
You think we can get upstairs to this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
Give me a boost. Recently there's been a lot of people been making mods for this as well. OG, RE2. Like unique storylines playing as different characters with unique weapons and stuff. It's pretty exciting. There's Sherry. Everybody's favourite character. I still think that picture on the right looks like Claire, off the remake on the right.
I think I'll hold on to it for her.
Have we got time for a couple of donations?
Yeah, go for it.
Thanks very much. And the first one is from GMRE0925, who donated $5. Matt RPD is awesome. And there's another one from Alice for $10. Wreck-It subs.
Cheers, Alice.
And are we okay for one more?
Yeah, go for it.
There's one from Nox Gaming, $10. Good luck subs. You got this, man. 40 seconds. Chris Hype.
Thank you very much, Nox Gaming. Thanks, guys. Legends. Yeah, Nox Gaming 93, he's just got the world record on PSN for Claire A. As he used to have it. And he beat us by 6 seconds. Shakes fist! Now, when it comes to Claire A, I set the time on the PC. Wait, when I first started learning RE2, about a year ago, I tried to learn all scenarios, but for some reason I've never liked Claire A. So, after getting a couple of world records on PSN, I thought, I'm gonna have to push myself to Claire A. Kinda set a rough time, worked on it, beat the world record by like 6 seconds, and Nox Gamer 93 grinds the game for about 5 weeks and gets world record.
Leon, can you hear me?
I think I'll just let that stand. I don't want to go back to Claire A.
Did you find anything?
It hurts. Right in the feels.
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way.
But I'm just looking forward to running on OG hardware soon, because I've just got myself a 9K series Japanese PlayStation 2. I was waiting for a copy of the game to turn up. It's like I'm trying to move away from PC. It's just because I've done so many different ports, all with the same pad, and it's by the time like you move from one scenario to the next one, you kind of just forget things, you know. Because ideally, there's a category extension to run all 4 scenarios back to back, and they get the total time after the 4 runs, but don't think I'll ever get to do that. There's been a new thing as well, a new introduction, to run RE1, 2 and 3 back to back, and get the total time. That sounds crazy. It's a shame I don't know 3, that's a problem. Because that would be fun. That would be stressful, actually. You could play like a very good run in RE1, do a very good run in RE2, then you get the Acid Nemesis and he just destroys it, and you're like, well, back to RE1. Whole day just gone. Right, this dodge here. Double headshot. Ugh. Nice. Woo! That was close. Careful. And go. Another good thing about the B scenario is you don't get any zombies here. Because getting through here on the A scenario is can be quite interesting. It's definitely a run wrecker at times. And here comes a licker, comes smashing through the window. Smash! Into the cog room. This is where Mr. X comes back. I'll just call him Richard O'Brien. The crystal maze is about to begin. Do 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 do. Comes flying through the wall with his leopard skin top and his harmonica. In 3, 2, 1. That's another reason why I was dumping 3 items at the start, because that first aid spray I picked up I can keep a hold of. Here he comes again. Smash. Right, this zombie dodge here is sketchy. That's the second lot of damage we've had, I think. I think that's only the second time we've been hit. Right, we're pretty much done with the RPD, we can go now. Go fight G1. William Birkin. Crystal Maze name drop. Oops. I'm surprised I got away with that. There's a certain line you have to go towards them. This bit's... Oops. Ooh. He's gonna miss. It's alright. Should be able to get straight out there. Nice. That liquor can wreck the run at times. That's Brian Iron's office. See, the first time seeing this tiger in this hole, I thought that was going to come alive. It's a shame there was never an RE2 director's cut. Imagine that. That'd be amazing. And there's the crank. And Richard O'Brien is about to show his face again. And Leon's about to go, ugh! In 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Oh, he's knocked us into caution status. Well, that's okay, because I've got a first aid spray. But we need to get past another 3 liquors. This bit's... Had to wait. Wow. Right, back into the item box, because I need to exchange the club key with the valve handle and go. I'm not using the first aid spray yet because this liquor... I don't know how to get past him. I'm going to try and make him jump. Yeah, did work. You can make the liquors jump by kind of scraping walls a little bit. Right, it's library puzzle time. But now I can use the first aid spray. Leon lands on his knee. That's gotta hurt. Mr. X just lands on top of him. Ugh. Yeah, so we are playing the Japanese version, but I have got English text turned on. Just for the marathon. Right, we're done with the RPD, let's get out of here. Let's go. I just hope I've picked up all the ammo, because normally when I'm kind of like talking away while playing games, I enter wrong autopilot mode, I call it. So hopefully I haven't ended wrong autopilot mode. I'm just waiting to get to a door and it's like locked and it's like, whoop. I think we've picked up everything. Oops. Nice. As we pick up the last plug. Would you like to go down the super fun happy slide? Goddamn right. And here's Ben. Ben gets destroyed. Knockout! KO! Flawless victory. Birkin there with a fatality. Mortal Kombat begins. He would make a good Mortal Kombat character actually, Birkin. Be like Goro. And in we go. Ben. If there's any donations or anything, feel free to read them now.
Yeah, thanks very much. There is some donations. There's one from the Style Baby, $20, and he said, "There's nothing better than watching the legend Subsonix and donating to a good cause. Best of luck, subs, on your run." And there's another from Matt RPD. I think I've heard of this guy. He donated $25. Let's get that 1,000 tonight. Good luck, Subsonic and Flint, on your runs.
Legends. Legends, thank you so much.
Very kind.
Let's get that 1,000. Let's get that hype. Ada's like, here's some documents.
Where are you going, Ada?
Where are you going, Ada? Ada's like, I'm on a speed run. Let's go. Ada, wait. Somebody told us in RE2 Remake that Ada doesn't say Leon doesn't say Ada wait once, and I was like, what? I need that on the DLC. Cough up the pennies from behind the sofa, guys. Let's go. Wait. Oh, poor Leon. Right, let's go fight Birkin. See if we can pull off some quick shots with a shotgun. Which can be quite dangerous, because when you drop an input, you lose aim. And when you drop aim and aim again with a shotgun, you lose quite a bit of time. Let's not get poisoned here, because this last spider can poison you. He's renowned for it. And he didn't. He is on PlayStation. PlayStation has more aggressive enemies. Because ports have slightly different behaviour on enemies and stuff, it's strange. Like, the most aggressive enemies in the hardest version is PlayStation. Like, that spider just poisons you all the time. On PC, it's just like, I just want to hug you. Birkin's like a Pokemon. He just keeps on evolving. Just throw a Pokeball on him. You caught Birkin! Right, let's go. Ooh, drop one. Ow. Couldn't see what I was doing. That seemed to go okay. You gotta be careful, because when you kill Birkin there, on his dying blow, he does 2 swings. So if you get caught by that, it's not good. Deals quite a bit of damage. But you could see there I dropped a quick shot, because you get your aim and you just drop it.
As an officer, my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together.
If we don't work together.
We'll do this your way for now.
We'll do this your way. I've always wanted Limp Bizkit my way just to kick in after when she ends that sentence. We'll do this your way. Like, hello DMCA. Right, in we go. The thing is with the B scenarios in the sewers, not a lot happens because all the action in the sewers happens in the A scenarios. Because there's a big croc to fight in the A scenarios, but you don't get that in B. You only get it in B if you don't kill the croc in the A scenarios, which is hard to do.
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
And the wild goose chase commences. Go! Benny Hill just kicks in. Do 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 do. I feel sorry whoever designed these bugs in this corridor, because you only see them once, and they're gone. That's it. Unequip the gun and run into the cutscene for the longest cutscene in the game. So if there's any more donations, feel free to read them out now.
Thank you. Yeah, we've just had one come through.
Ada,
I'll bring that
Ada
down.
Wong.
From Can You Feel the Sunshine,
I've heard that name before.
who donated $10. Best of luck to subs for the run.
One of the men from
Thank you very much
Chicago
for all
who
your
came to assist
donations.
the teachers.
Thank you so much, Can You Feel the Sunshine? Absolute legend.
And John, I believe. How did you know? Who are you?
Yeah, so this cutscene, this is like kind of, I always thought like this is like kind of like the middle of the game.
The T-virus. William Birkin.
It's a perfect time if you're in the middle of a run to quickly go to the loo or grab yourself a drink as well.
Zombies. My condolences.
Because that's the thing, like with PC, RE, it's like it goes past quite fast, so you get no time to like kind of chill for 2 seconds, you know? Especially RE1 PC, because RE1 PC you can skip all the doors as fast as you want, but with RE2 you have to wait.
Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus.
RE3, I think it's a combination of both, but I don't know.
Police department is precisely,
But after when I heard there was a new speedrun
and it's
category of running RE1, 2 and 3 back to back, it was like, but like I say, I don't know 3. It must be so devastating for people to do amazing runs 1 and 2 and just getting destroyed in 3. It'll be like, no, back to the start.
She dropped it.
Jill, run for that house.
Liar! Give it
Oh,
back to me.
the biggest slap in 90s game in history is about to happen. Ooh. I felt that.
Too bad.
Extra piece of cutscene. There's the Ribena. It's not the G virus, it's the Ribena. It's all Mr. X wants, he just wants that sweet taste of Ribena. He doesn't want to hurt you, he's just like, have you got a drink? And everybody just runs away from him. And Ada just stares at the wall. Back to Leon. Back to Leon in the studio. Leon wakes up like a week later, RE2's finished, RE3's finished, all the labs have been destroyed, everybody's flown away in helicopters. Leon's like, what? My first day on the job. Ooh, Leon. Watch out for the spiders. Spiders. On the PC port, the spiders are very tame. PlayStation, ooh. Pretty aggressive. Oh, the valve handle. They should have just made some stairs. They were like, should we build some stairs? Like, no, we'll get this massive system with a bridge and a valve handle and... Good idea. Doot, doot, doot. Shotgun shells on the left there. Up to 27 rounds. Hug those walls. And out we go. This cutscene here is amazing. Whoa. Best cutscene in the game. Just Ada! I think the work experience kid from Capcom made that. I'll make a cutscene. Good job. Promotion. Yeah, so here you get a full heal of Ada. A lot of people don't know that. So if you're running low on HP here, you can just get a full heal here. Which is one advantage on the Leon scenarios with Claire. You never get this. I still think Claire A is one of the hardest scenarios. A lot of people say Leon B is, but... After doing Claire A on PSN, ooh. Right, there's Eagle Medal. Like the opposite of the Crystal Maze. Will you stop the fans, please? Richard O'Brien just falls out the hole. Splat. I've always thought somebody should make a Crystal Maze game. Like some indie developers should just make a game exactly the same as RE. But just make it Crystal Maze. Be amazing. Tank controls. Trying to solve puzzles. Ooh, and Ada nearly blocked us. Ada can get into a bad habit there of walking right in front of the drop down and he can't actually get down. Again, that's another run killing moment. Ada nearly got poisoned there. I should have reloaded the gun there. So many Crystal Maze references. It certainly is. The final boss fight is just a dome full of gold and silver tokens. There was a Crystal Maze PC game in the 90s, you had a demo disc. Ooh, I want that. I wonder if it's on speedrun.com. Watch Ada just fall like a ton of bricks. Watch out, Ada. Ada just goes oof. Yep. Ooh, I missed. Missed, nearly got hit. Bang. Take that hand. Ada with the quick shots. I like it. Ada banging on the door shouting come out. I just think that, yeah, like a Crystal Maze game in this like RE style gameplay would just be amazing. Like, you heard it here first. Right. We're heading towards Trambergen. Intentional bite here. Push him over. Nice. Ada can wreck things there by shooting the zombie. Right, there's a zombie dodge here if you can't get through the middle here. Damn. Not this time. Stop and go. And up we go. Ada sounds like Barry Burton here.
We finally arrived. There must be something hidden here.
There must be something hidden here. Ada just finds an RPG underneath the desk. Found this. Ah, that's where Ada finds the RPG. Just come to mind there. Here, use this. I found it underneath the desk. Speaking of Richard O'Brien, he's about to make a reappearance again. As Leon runs to the futuristic zone. Do 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 do. And here's Mr. X. Ugh. See, I run round him on the wide line because getting hit off his left arm deals less damage than his right. The more you know. I found that out recently, actually. Shotgun shells on the right. Combine the ammo. Use the key. As Train Birkin's about to pop his head up.
Let's go.
You don't remember zombies in the Crystal Maze? Just Halloween specials. Activate the switch, Tim Honks. Tim Honks. Watch out, Ada. Watch out, Ada. KO!
Ada, can you hear me?
Leon's like,
Come on, snap.
Ada, wait! She's just waiting now. Right, with this fight, after coming back to Leon B shotgun only after getting my PB a couple of months back, I've forgotten how to do this fight, so I'm just kind of improvising. So let's not get destroyed. Because Train Birkin on B scenario is a little bit more aggressive than A. He's huge, look at him. He's going to evolve again. Right, here we go. Ooh. He's dead. But you have to wait until you hear him jump. There we go. Then you can go. So there we go, that was Train Birkin. Wow. Did I get hit there? I was trying to think if I got hit. I don't think I got hit. It happened too fast, man. It was all a blur.
Hey, take it easy.
Welcome back, Ada.
Inside Umbrella's secret lab. I'll go find something to treat that wound. So just rest here in
The coolest form of Birkin He's pretty impressive, like. He's massive. Rip Goro.
Me, or does everybody always ignore what I say? I told you, it's my job.
If there's any more donations or anything, feel free to read them out now.
Danger if you stay with me.
Yeah, we've got a quick one
I know
here
I've only known
from
you for
Terra the
a
Cat.
period of time.
$5
I
with the
really
comment,
enjoyed being with you.
meow.
Yes, legend. Terra is the name of my cat. So thank you, sir, whoever that was. Thank you. Thank you, Terra. Just managed to do that sleeping.
Place together.
Thank you, Terra.
Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Right, we're at the lab. Ooh, the lab. Where a lot of things can go wrong. This is where it starts to get exciting. Even more exciting. Leon's like, oh, my ankles. As Ada runs away with a tram. Yeah, so this area down here, you don't go down here on A scenario. This is exclusive to B. You want to go straight down here, activates switch. Straight down here, you got 2 lab lickers to deal with. Try and make the first one jump or lick, go. Shit. As long as they don't follow us, I've got 1 following us. Oh no. I shouldn't have turned away at the end, I didn't know where that other guy was going to be. Oops. Could have got away with not getting hit by him. It wasn't too bad. As long as you don't get jump attacked by the lickers, you're should be okay. Right, back up we go. Oh, there she is in chat. There's Terra in emote form. Right, so there's 1 more set of rounds I need to pick up. That's the thing with this run. If you miss 1 or 2 shots, that's it. Right, there's a zombie dodge here. He might get us. Ooh, I thought I got away with that. Headshot. Oh, don't reload. Shit. That didn't go as intended. Oops. Didn't realise Leon's gun wasn't loaded. Because that's the thing, ever since downloading this patch, I don't have an SRT. I'm not used to running the game without an SRT, so I don't know what's in my inventory, I don't know what my HP's at. Whoops. First aid spray. And the fuse. See, to get the slot 5, I'm just doing like just like certain rotations on the D-pad. It's like doing a Hadouken on Street Fighter, you kind of do like a 180. You kind of do that, but like on the other side of the pad. It's hard to explain. It's kind of like riding a bike, you just kind of do it. Doot. Restore the power. Right, so the next bit to get through is Lab Liquor Corridor, which I'm not looking forward to. There's 2 plants just sitting there chilling. Right, here we go. This is the corridor. Because you pretty much 9 times out of 10 have a jump and liquor, and that's what you don't want to happen, a jump and liquor to come down the corridor. If that happened a second earlier, I would have got stun locked and probably would have come close to dying. Just gonna pick up the other first aid spray. Right, naked zombie time. Why is everybody in the lab naked? What's going on? Can we get back out there? Ooh. That was tight. Wow. Right, return lab liquor corridor trip. Make the first one jump. Here we go. Shit. There's a time you can make the last one either back away or jump as well. I kind of stuttered my run there to see if he would jump, but nope. He wasn't having it. There's a plant there, right in your way. Gotta be careful there, because when the plants grab you, ooh, they take some HP off you. They can poison you as well, which is not good. Zombie dodge. That zombie didn't even realise Leon ran past him. Zombie's like, what? Just felt a brush of air just go past him. Leon was too fast. And here comes Annette. She's angry. We've come for the Ribena. Hand it over. This is my husband's lunchtime drink. The sweet taste of Ribena. If there's any donations, feel free to read them out now.
Thank you. We don't have any donations at the moment, but we did reach $900 with that last donation from your cat. So thank you everyone who's donated. That's amazing. We're only on the first day of our 3-day marathon. And if you do want to stay up to date for when our marathons go live and when your favourite runs are coming up, please follow us on the Twitter at UKSG Marathon. And if you use the hashtag UKSG Autumn 2020, you may be featured on the stream as well. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, guys. 900, nice. Ooh, there's Richard O'Brien. 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Ooh. Right, whoa, we went for an extra hit there. I've never seen him do that before. Wow. Mr. X is angry. Right, this box push is very precise. It's like on this box puzzle, if you get like literally like a tiny bit out, you can't do it. Right, the last set of shotgun shells is down here. Zombie just chilling on the floor there. Last set of rounds. Back to the box. See if we can get the box glitch. That should be right. Ooh. You gotta be careful there. If you go past the box, you kind of get yourself stuck. But there's a lot of times where you try and get yourself behind the box and you can't. Don't need to push it all the way in, that'll do. It's all gone Metal Gear Solid all of a sudden. Just a box. And cutscene. Richard O'Brien falls from the sky. It's like RE3 Remake. You look up and Nemesis just falls from the sky and you're like, what? Where'd he fall from? I'm sure Nemesis off RE3 Remake, he's just Mary Poppins. You just see him flying around with an umbrella. Nemesis Poppins. Headshot, headshot, headshot. Just dropped a quick shot. No, Ada, no. Mr. X goes for the triple front flip. Whee! Whoop. Blah, blah, blah. You just look over the side and he's just swimming around. Hot tub. Ada, no.
Leon, please, escape.
No. We're a team.
Somebody should mod that. Leon, just escape. Leon just goes, okay, runs away. Run!
I'm just a woman who fell in love with you. Nothing more.
Such an emotional moment. Woo! Shedding tears. Where? Ada explodes! No! She exploded.
No.
No! I can't take it.
I will always remember you.
I will always remember you. I just find that line to be hilarious. There's Ada's car key, let's go. I will always remember you, Ada. Leon just looks back and remembers all the times, all the good times. Ada, wait! Good times. Good times. All he remembers is just her just running away from him, just the back of her head, just running away. Ada, wait!
Claire, is that you? Where are you?
Claire, is that you? Claire's on a speedrun. She hasn't got time to do anything. I love the way Claire just gives Leon's the orders at the end. Leon's like, it's my first day on the job. Claire's like, do this now. Leon's like, what?
What are you gonna do? Where are you going?
I'll always remember the 15 minutes we spent together.
Hello? Claire, are you there? Claire!
Claire, are you there?
Security office?
Time to go. Boo. Right, Tyrant fight coming up is can be very sketchy with a shotgun. Because with the shotgun you can stun him, but it's totally RNG. It can happen after 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can do this fight without getting hit, but it's just total RNG. If he doesn't get stunned at all, we're gonna have a bad time. Cross the line in danger status. It has happened. There's Sherry.
Sherry? I've come to get you
I
out.
still think Leon should just burst in pretending to be a zombie, and Sherry's just like, no! I've come to take you away, Sherry! Sherry's like, shit. No. Leon just puts it down on the floor. We've got the master key, let's go. Let's do this. Let's get that hype, Walkatron with the hype there. Will you go down? Yes. Sherry shoots Leon A. Bill Murray in Zombieland. There it is, there's the train, the Galaxy 5000, the most industrial train you'll ever see. Look at that. Amazing. Claire should be back soon.
Just rest here for now. Claire should be back soon.
Claire should be back soon. Right, so we need to go all the way to the back of the train to pick up a key. You can see it. There it is. And back we go. There's a save point in the final item boxes at the end of the train there as well. Coming up to the last couple of minutes of the game. This key is useless now.
5 minutes until detonation.
5 minutes? It's gonna blow! Have I got a first aid spray? hope so. Yep, we do. That's okay. Ooh, here we go, here we go. More explosions. Oops. Here we go. Let's go, tyrants. Let's have a clean fight. Stunned him. Gets hit. Ooh, ow. Yes. Use this. Ooh, he got us. Game over. Take that, tyrant. Explosions. Just take a piece of tyrant as a souvenir, just grab his leg. Go. Such an amazing scene, that fight. Love it. Right. Here come the last zombies in the game. Getting through these can be quite tricky. Especially in caution status, which we are in. I have got a first aid spray though. Let's not get caught. Whoa. Woohoo. We're through. What was that? Here comes the final fight. Bergen G5. Must remember not to use the RPG here. Invalidates the run right at the end. Oops.
I don't know. The door won't open.
Claire's panicking. The door won't open. Ah. Calm down, Claire. Everything will be fine. I've even got a couple of shots spare. Just imagine doing a knife-only run of Leon B. Wow. That'd be crazy. Look at him. Look at that. He's one big boss. Do-do-do-do-do. Everybody sing along. And go. Have some of that. And he's dead. Take that, Bergen. He's like, no, I'm slowly melting into the floor. GG. The world's longest death animation. Amazing. Leon's just like, oh my god. Look at that abomination. And this is where we're called time. And time! My splits say 5810.9. So there we have it. RE2 shotgun only Leon B. Boom. Thank you. That was awesome. Hope everybody enjoyed that. Like I say, on my channel on twitch.tv/Subsonix, I do a lot of OG RE2, RE1, and a lot of different retro speedruns of Sega Mega Drive and PS1. Man, that was awesome. Really enjoyed doing that.
That was a really excellent run. I enjoyed all the...
Thank you very much, man.
references.
Leon, where are you?
And that was Resident Evil 2 Leon B Shotgun Only by Subsonix. Well,
Thank you so much, guys. Here comes the final screen. Leon's standing there with just the Namco G-Con. He's just finished a round of Time Crisis. 58-10. There we go. Da-da-da-da. Nice. Alright, so thank you everybody for that. I really enjoyed that, and I'm really looking forward to the next run, which is going to be Flynn playing RE3. Good times. So I want to thank you all for letting me do this run on this event. It's been amazing, so thank you guys. Hope everybody enjoyed it, so thank you. Special weapons. Cool.